What's up, Pisces? Let's see what you need to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. Take this. Yeah, okay. You guys could be dealing with a Libra. You guys could be also dealing with another Pisces. You can also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Also, the numbers 3, 11, and 9 are significant. All right, that's what I got. So you guys start off with the 3 of Wands on what you need to know. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. And then at the bottom, you got the King of Cups. It could be you, or you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You got the 7 of Cups here. And you got the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You can also be dealing with a Virgo with this 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys that have been looking for a new job, you're going to be getting an opportunity because you have the 8 of Pentacles to the Judgment. As above, so below. Yeah, to the Page of Wands. You guys have a new job on the horizon, or at least an opportunity to start a new job. There's something here about new opportunity to make more money. Also, too, if you've been working hard on something, if you've been slacking, I feel like now would be the best time to start slowly getting back into that. The more that you work on this, the more that Spirit's going to work on making the opportunity happen for you. Like to open up for this to happen for you, if that makes sense, okay? King of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Hierophant. Some of you guys right now are looking for emotional investment, whether this is going to be in a person, place, or thing. Honestly, it's dealer's choice, okay? It feels like right now, outside of love, you may not be focused on love. You could just be focusing on purpose right now. You could be focusing on the longevity of how something makes you feel, right? So again, you could be looking for work with purpose. What you do, you feel it needs to have a purpose. It needs to be, inspiring. So you guys could be looking for inspiration right now. Outside of that, it does feel like if you guys are focusing on love, there is a relationship on the horizon for you. You could be meeting someone at work. You could be starting a new job. You'll be meeting somebody at work, okay? I don't know that they'll work in your department, but something along those lines. Also, too, it feels like whatever emotional investment that you decide to go towards, person, place, or thing, it's going to work out for you. You got new contracts, you got new commitments coming in. The Hierophant is one of the highest forms of commitment cards here outside of the 10 of Cups, okay? So moving forward with that, it just feels like whatever you set your mind to, it's going to work out. And again, the only reason is because you're going to be operating from a place of love. You're like, I'm going to pour my heart and soul into this. So some of you guys are writing like a memoir. Some of you guys are creating something, right? Pisces, you guys are very, very creative. And so it just feels like you guys are genuinely going to be pouring your heart and soul into something or into someone, okay? 3 of Wands, you guys are definitely focusing on the future right now. A lot of you guys are doing your best to stay present, but I'm not really seeing you here in the present, okay? I feel like right now you guys are focusing on your next goal. You're focusing on the next mission, on the next whatever. I'm just hearing next. I'm really not seeing your energy being here at this time. So it just feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like you're only here to make a choice and then you're off. Like mentally you're off. So you're like, okay, I'll be here in the meantime trying to figure out what it is that I need to do. But the minute that I do, then I'm going to be focusing on that and then focusing on what comes with that. Okay. So that's what it feels like. So I feel like you guys are going to be busy in your mind is what it feels like. You guys are infamous for daydreaming. So essentially I do see you guys you're going to daydream something to fruition. And it's going to still feel like a dream. So whatever this is like manifesting your dream vacation, your dream house, your dream person. And it's still going to feel like a dream when you have it. Like when you get whatever that is, okay? But again, you guys are definitely headed in the right direction. I feel like what you need to know too is that you guys are going to be more focused here. I feel like those of you that have been maybe more on like the emotional side about something here, person, place, or thing, I feel like you're going to keep your emotions at bay. Now, again, you are looking for emotional fulfillment, what to pour your heart and soul into, but this is like more like crazier emotions. Like you're not going to let things bother you anymore. I feel like these wands here are kind of like they're shielding all that water, all that emotion from coming towards you. And again, it feels like there's nothing but dry land here, right? So it feels like there's an opportunity here that's being created for you to move forward without any kind of real distractions in terms of like things that are upsetting you, things that annoy you, things that do like, that are going to keep you at a distance from your goals here. Also, too, some of you guys could be looking to move is what it looks like. You guys could be moving. I see another 3 months. What is that? What are we? February, March, April, May. May? You guys could be planning to move somewhere in May. You could go on a vacation and love somewhere that you're going, and like you end up moving there. You could be moving closer to water as well. Wheel of Fortune, you got good luck coming in. It's what you need to know, okay? So, again, once you guys kind of, it's the same message that I gave. I think it was for, yeah, it was for Libra. Once you kind of get your eye on the prize, once you figure out what it is you want to go towards, the wheel's going to be turning in your favor in order to make things happen. So you might be feeling like certain things are impossible, but then all of a sudden they are possible. And that's just because you'll sit there and you'll figure it out and you'll be like, oh, okay, I actually do have finances. Let's move forward. Or, oh, like this person can help with this. Or maybe you end up just meeting the right people, getting the right resources in order to bring this to fruition. So I do see your luck changing here in the near future. Okay, and it could be changing like by your birthday. So sometime in like late February, middle of March. Okay, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you guys are definitely going to become more strict and more disciplined with yourself, with your goals, especially by accomplishing these goals. It feels like short-term goals. It feels like you guys are just kind of checking off these boxes. There's things that you want. There's certain dreams and aspirations and all that stuff that you guys are looking forward to. So it does feel like you guys are going to find a way to make that happen. So I do feel like right now at this time, you guys could genuinely be creating some sort of structure that you're going to be carrying out for the next couple of months with you. And it's going to help to accomplish pretty much anything that you want. So you're setting the groundwork right now for success here in other realms of whatever it is you're looking to accomplish, okay? And lastly, 10 of Wands. You're going to be dropping these wands is what you need to know, especially if you're burdened at work here. 10 of Wands to the 8 of Pentacles. Something's taking a lot more work than it should. Some of you guys, you don't like what you do for a living. And so it just feels like you're going to be dropping this burden here soon. You're like, yeah, no, not for me. And so moving forward, you guys are genuinely going to be taking into account of what it is you want to do, how it is you want to feel on the day-to-day. And then you're just going to be going from there. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that helps and resonates. Catch you guys on the next one.